Hey, y'all need to see my lamp. Hey, what's going on with y'all? Like, let me know. But I haven't talked to y'all in a while. You know what? I don't care. You can see the lamp. It's just going to be there. The lamp is just going to be there. Shit, y'all doing too much. First off, let me explain something to y'all. Y'all know I'm dedicated to making these videos. First off, it is 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm usually not up this early. So y'all really fucked up. But moving on, this is a subject that has just been going through my head for the past couple of days. Life is really crazy. It's like life is just so crazy because of the simple fact that that you do so much, you go through so much, and then you still wonder what is it all mean? Like, what is it all here for? But what it's there for is to get you through experience, because so many people try to always think they're ahead of everybody, think they're ahead of life and all that stuff like that, but you're never ahead of something you haven't experienced yet. And I just feel like life is really crazy. Like, life has took me through some drifts and turns, all of it, because of the simple fact which I had to yawn. Sorry, like I just said, y'all made me wake up this early, and that's how I know I love y'all. Oh, this bitch got stuck in a well. His big ass. Oh, let me stop, cause I did this in my last video. But yeah, it's a simple fact that you can't. Life is going to prepare you for whatever you need to be prepared for. Oh God. Oh shit. You about to fall in there with him. You stupid bitch. Now they both stuck in the fucking well, fucking dumb bitch. Now all three of y'all stuck in the fucking well, you dumb bitch. Oh, I'm sorry. But I'm sorry, I'm trying not to cuss, but you gotta realize that at the end of the day, life is gonna try to prepare you for anything it can. And you have to be ready for it. Otherwise, you're just gonna be sitting there looking dumb. I'm sorry. I'm really tired. But I got things to do today, so I have to actually. I have some things to do today, so I need to hurry this up. So, life is so insane that you're not going to be able to expect anything. So, what y'all have to do, be humble, be who you are. Don't let nobody change you, regardless of how they may feel. Like, if this is something not even. This actually has been brought up too many times to me. People's sexual preference. And if people don't accept you for who you are, and they like trying to change you, don't let them, because nobody can change anybody. No other person can change you at all. You can only change you. But here's something you gotta realize. This is what makes it even better. You're changing yourself for you. You're changing it for your better, not anybody else's better. Because so many people I know try to change themselves or try to make themselves different because of others. I don't do that. I don't give a fuck what you want to say or what you want to do. And if anybody comment on this saying, oh, but you did, I don't give a fuck, because probably half of y'all are fucking hypocrites. I'm a hypocrite as well, and I love being one. I don't give a fuck. Y'all not gonna change, because that's how my perspective on everything. Because I deserve to be a hypocrite, because people used to always be so hypocritical of everything I did and what I do. So why can't I do the same? Why can't I? Why can't I be hypocritical? Because if I can't be hypocritical, that means that you're just as hypocritical as me, because everybody is gonna have an opinion, and what you do with that opinion is up to you. But if you want to just sit there and judge people on what they're doing wrong, you're doing something wrong in your life just as well, because you cannot judge anybody. Nobody is perfect. I really don't understand what y'all not understanding about perfect. The word perfect does not exist. It may be in the dictionary. So I don't even think it's actually, yeah, it is in the dictionary. It's in the dictionary, but it shouldn't be, because there's no such thing as perfect. If there was such thing as perfect, I wouldn't be doing this video. Things weren't meant to be perfect. So if things were perfect, we wouldn't have certain things, because some inventions, or some things, that concepts that were invented, some of them were made by accident. Like, this is scientifically speaking. I think it's the chaos theory or something like that. I think it's the chaos theory. That wouldn't have been discovered, because random chaos means mistakes. Basically is a bunch of mistakes. Chaos basically is, in my terms, a whole bunch of mistakes that made it even worse, and that made a whole catastrophe. So if everything were perfect, I wouldn't be making this video, because it would be nothing to say my opinion on. It wouldn't be nothing to correct. So think before you say the word perfect, because the word perfect means it's done exactly right, to the T to the Q. It's done perfectly. It's no mistake. It's not even the smallest, the little it's not even a micro, just like a micro mistake. If it has to be perfect, if it has one, even if it has half a mistake, it's still not perfect. So nothing in this life, regardless of what you have to say and what you do, nothing is perfect. And you need to realize that everything's not perfect, so people aren't going to be perfect, which implies you can't judge people on who they are and how they choose to live their life. Let me just tell y'all this: if somebody is gay, let them be gay. Please. Just do that. Leave them the hell alone. They ain't bothering you. They're not doing anything that really affects your life, which involves you dying. What is your big dilemma? And all this really gets on my nerves. This is why I'm not very much of a religious person, because of this. I don't care what anybody has to say about it after I say this. Everybody keeps saying that being gay, being bisexual, or being transgender, all this stuff is just a sin. Everybody born on this earth is a sin, because you're not supposed to have, basically what it says is you're not supposed to have sex. What y'all gotta say about that? What y'all gotta say now? Everybody sins, regardless of what everybody thinks. Even the most religiously spoken religiously spoken people, they sin. no matter if they want to say it or not, they have sinned. And most of the time, like nuns, most of the time they come from bad backgrounds, or pastors, they come from bad backgrounds. And these church people, y'all really get on my nerves. Y'all do. And let me be specific. Specific when I say church people. When I say church people, I mean hypocritical churchgoers. That means people who go to church, who are religiously correct. And when I say religiously correct, they go by the Bible. They do exactly what the Bible entails. They do nothing but go by the Bible, which is annoying as shit. Sorry. I understand that you want to live your life holy, but there's a limit. God loves everybody, and if He doesn't, that's a problem. Even people, they even say God's not perfect. The Lord's not perfect. And that's, I'm sorry, it's true. He's not perfect. I'm not, it's nothing else to go through there. So what I gotta, oh yeah, let me say this real quick before we go. I don't even know if I should talk about this. Caitlyn or Bruce or whatever, go ahead and do exactly what you're doing, because you got haters behind you. So go ahead and do everything your heart desires, because you have haters behind you. Oh, the perfect example. One of my Viners, one of my favorite Viners, Alex James, I think that's his name. He made a video. He made a Vine about coming out, and then trying to, he made, it was a funny Vine saying, explaining he was gay to straight people basically. And I'm looking at it, it's funny. So I'm about to comment on it. And I'm scrolling, and I see all these ignorant ass people saying disrespectful things about what he just said. Just, first off, y'all petty. And second of all, why are y'all doing that in his... That means y'all are actually helping him. Y'all look dumb. Y'all look dumb as shit. Because first off, y'all helping him. Y'all giving him the motivation to keep doing that. And then you sitting there talking about, oh, I don't think you should be talking about this. Just keep going back to making your vines and stuff like that. What is your purpose? You're dumb. It's shit. It's just really dumb to me, and it's funny. Now, I just gotta, one last thing before I gotta go, because I really actually do have to go. Women, you know what? I'm not even gonna do it right now. Okay, so this is the end of the video. My disclaimer is I'm not a therapist at all. I'm just a good advice giver. If y'all take this word into saying, then great. If y'all don't, fuck you. I mean, you know what? Let me not say fuck you. You don't probably want it. But if you want to disrespect my advice, fuck you. I don't give a fuck with what you gotta say. That's perfectly fine. The reason why is because life is not meant for me to give a fuck about. I'm still trying. I've been trying to give a multiple fuck since the beginning of this year, and I still haven't found any fucks like his. I still can't find any. So if y'all can find some for me, that'd be greatly appreciated. But y'all know y'all not gonna find that. So this is the end of this video. I will see y'all later. Now I'm gonna just tell you, the next video is probably gonna be on these dying-ass women and girls and all that other stuff. This shit is getting out of control. But until then, deuces, bitch. It's like, let me stop playing before y'all come for me. And y'all better not. Bye.